Yo guys, what's up? This is Jason coming back at you with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. Today I wanted to show you the take on my Archfiend deck. The thing with this deck right now is that there are so many issues as far as breaking with this hand. I know some people, some of you might say, "Hey, you I don't know, you probably use restart or I don't know, balance or something like that." And the thing is, like, I don't have my second Archfiend Emperor, as you know. I do not spend money. I don't want to spend money, and I probably like some of you guys, free to play guys that are out there, man. Yeah, you don't need to. Obviously, I'm trying to get back at getting some more coins, and I just resetted the box because I actually had some coins before, some gems before, and I went on and just bought the whole pack. And some of those ultra rares that were there I did not actually bring out, but that's fine. I just let them, like, because I didn't want to use them. Like, for example, like this card right here, I would have been so happy if I wouldn't draw this card, but let's see, probably in the future it might work. Anyways, obviously you want to run at least 2 of these ones if you have them. If you don't, that's fine. I'm running 1 because you know me, I'm not gonna spend a lot of money on games, and I want to see what I can do with this deck. So I got 1 card guard, and I just put it there just because that's another extra card. I actually have 3 of those. If you notice, I have an extra one. It'll be 3 Archfiend cavalries, but again, I don't see the use for this. And I'm running 2 Necropheres, Trans Archfiends, because it's very good, as well as your Ceruli and your Rainbox. So think about it, man. A lot of these cards are gonna be discarded and take it to the graveyard, right? So why wouldn't you use, like, and this is an Archfiend as well, like, you can use the effect of your Emperor with your Archfiend, Trans Archfiend. So your Archfiend already activates the effects of Ceruli, and this card called the Archfiend, it's also activating Ceruli's effect. So why wouldn't you use that? Why wouldn't you use that card? Why wouldn't you use that card, this Ceruli and Rainbox, with this deck? Like, this deck is really good by itself. Like, obviously, if you got 2 Emperors, that's even better. But just imagine of the combos that you can do with Ceruli and Barox as well. This is a level 7, which means that you can special summon it from the graveyard using Call of the Archfiend as well. And the rest of the cards, you probably know it. Your Empress, Archfiend, yeah, Empress. This card is very, very good. So if you have I don't want to put another one. This card, basically what it does is, if you exactly have one face up dark monster type monster on the field, except this card would be destroyed, you can remove from play 1 Dark Fiend type monster from your graveyard instead of this is destroyed. When this card is destroyed, instead, my mistake, I'm sorry. When this card is destroyed and sent from the field to the graveyard, you can select 1 level 6 higher dark Fiend monster from your graveyard, set Archfiend Emperor special summon. So again, that has a lot of good synergy with this Archfiend Emperor. And obviously, if cavalry, if you send it to the graveyard by a card effect, you can special summon 1 from the graveyard as well. That's the reason why I'm running 1 of my destruction potions. Just because it's 1900, so I'll get almost 2,000 life points, and also be able to summon a card from my graveyard, 1 Archfiend monster from the graveyard. So why am I using this is a very good card. I only got 1 right now, Archfiend Palverin, which is basically has a great synergy. So you can actually, this is a level 8, your Empress is a level 8, you can just go ahead and target a level 8, get rid of this card, put a, take the token out from the card guard, put it somewhere else, probably on your own Paladin Archfiend, or put it on your Emperor, and then just go ahead and special summon your lady over here. Which I mean, I this is the like this deck. I had been playing with this deck, man, for so long right now. It's been since the pack came out. I'm sorry, I just uploaded the video. I've seen a lot of videos out there also with the same setup, but it's like, man, you should know this. Like, you should have known this by the second that you saw this card come out on the pack. Like, if this thing, you will combine it perfectly with your Ceruli, with your Rainbox, because it's because you got Trans Archfiend as well. So that would have been the first thing. Like, if you guys are good on seeing these things, these decks, that's the first thing that you should have saw. Obviously, you have a lot of cards on your that you're gonna banish, so escape from the dark dimension is very well. And this is where the trick is. And I'm sorry if I am adding this card. It's one of my favorites. You already know it. It's a cheap card and it's amazing. It just takes me out of so many issues. Like, it's good on everything, man. It shuts down everything. It shuts down angels, cyber angels. It shuts down gladiator beasts. It shuts down even its own archfiend emperor. It shuts down everything, my man. So, like, this is a must. And then you, in addition to this, you're throwing one card to the graveyard. So, like, you cannot lose with that card. I'm sorry if I'm running the 21 deck meme. I'm trying this card right here, a life barrier. You discard one card. Your monster doesn't get destroyed by battle, and you don't take damage either. And this one right here, why I'm running this card, I actually made a mistake against one of my opponents with this card, but this card is really good in a mirror match. Why? Because he goes and he sent out his Archfiend to the graveyard, right? And he puts called the Archfiends. Now, my mistake was that I actually activated it before he even activated his card. So if he's on his turn, if he's your opponent's turn, and you wait until he actually activates Call of the Archfiend, and whenever he is going to bring up his Emperor, you activate Fiend Griffin, you return his card, his Emperor, to the deck, and you can bring your Emperor back to the graveyard. So it's a very good card for a mirror match. And obviously Dark World Lighting, because, you know, obviously, like, if you would have dealings, Dark World dealings, man, oh my god, you know, like you said, if you have only one, that doesn't matter, man. That is a perfect card. Just Dark World dealings, it's just a beautiful card. So I'm just gonna show you the repetition, guys, the replays, and I'm gonna shut up. As you see, I'm trying to get back up. I haven't have any lag. This thing is crazy. The whole going up in the ladders is crazy. So let's see, what is it that I got over here? I think I was using it with Alexis, that same deck, just because I've been trying to level up Alexis up to level 40. I haven't even got my second Cyber Angel Petite, which is very sad, man. It's just a lot to label up, my man. It's just a lot to label up. It's so freaking hard, but I mean, we're getting there. So if you notice, even I changed the name to Take This L, just because I think it's hilarious. It's just very funny. Like, and right now with Gladiator Beasts, just Take This L. It's just very funny, and it calls a lot of attention. So if you see it, you're like, oh yeah, you wanted me to take this L. Let's see who takes this L, and they just go for it. So if you notice, look at that hand. That is a beautiful hand right there. Like, not all the time you get it. That's why I'm selling. Like, I'm trying to see if restart or balance is better. But look at that. Like, he's Cyber Angels right there, man. He goes for the attack because he wanted to test the waters. I go for Train's Archfiend, man. Ceruli. He knows what's about to happen. Enemy controller. take that train's Archfiend. It doesn't matter, still I'm gonna use it. Rainbox. Destroy. Go. He had a Sphere Bola, which is amazing. So, at this point, he goes again. Senju. I think he did not have what he needed it for this turn. So, I'm just waiting. Okay? So, I go with Call the Archfiends. That thing goes down. I didn't pick anything else up. So, there he finally gets an absolute retroll. He goes for the Kini. Which this was a great match, my man. This match was just amazing. Cyber Angel, obviously you know what happens. Rainbow Life. I had Rainbow Life at that point. Again, I'm trying all kinds of throw your card to the graveyard kind of thing. So Rainbow Life actually saved my life in there, man. I went and used my 2 trap cards, turn that one, bring my Emperor out, and at this point it's just there you go. Archfiend Cavalry. Bring that back. I know I could have used the effect of Cavalry in there. I am so sorry, guys, for being so knob. I know I could have used the effect and just go ahead and go for life points. But again, I didn't do it. Anyways, I was like, oh man, anyways. I have enough Archfiend's monster. But if I would have drawn a magic or spell card, I would have just broke. But anyways, I draw my card, card, and then there it goes. So it was a pretty good day. Yeah, it was a pretty good match right there. And you guys, if you guys are on gold, because I guess some of you may are on trying to go from gold to platinum or platinum to legendary, guys, I will recommend you, like I will highly recommend you this deck right here. I'm gonna show you real quick. I'm gonna show you the replay, then I'm gonna show you the deck. I have been using it with Yugi Moto just because he's got tight up pins, and this deck works just extremely well with this tight up pins. And you wouldn't guess what card, what deck is. Obviously, it's meta. It's obviously meta right now, but it's the free to play meta. I don't know if you guessed it. You already guessed it. Free to play meta right now. Really free to play meta right now. Aliens. That's what I'm playing with this. So I recommend it to you guys for those of you like me that is just not willing to spend $100 freaking a week or month just to play a game. This is the deck for you. It took me from gold to platinum very easily. Right now they're playing some loud shit like these gladiator bees. Gladiator bees are overrated now, man. So he goes for that. He actually makes a mistake, but so he goes for the quarry, and this is why this is so good. He goes for the back row. I activate my quick spell, my man. L-Cell A-Cell Scar Burst, which basically destroys one monster and puts counter on it. At this point I got one card, but that doesn't matter because I can activate my card from the graveyard. A-Cell Recons. So I went on and special summon my main monster because I knew he had flat gate. So then I went for Alien. Destroy that back row. You know exactly how gladiator beasts work. They're nobody without their back row. So just going ballistic on that back row. He goes Corey making gladiator beasts, yeah, forgot Bestiary, but he makes a mistake because now I can activate the effect of my alien lore, put a token on that, destroy to destroy his back row. If he would have done Mermello, he would have extended the duel a little bit longer, but I think I would have won anyways. So he's got no cards, he just puts one face, he just goes for the kill right there. He didn't expect me to have another 16 or 1800 monster, level 4 monster that I could have summoned, and I went for the game. So yeah, that was pretty easy. So I recommend you this free free to play aliens, man, they are busted, man. They are definitely busted. And right now the issue is with the back row, my man. The issue, your issues, like all your problems, like if you really think about it, is the back row. Like the monster that you see on the field is easy to control, right? It's very easy to control, but the problem with right now with most of it, like meta and everything, it's just back row. You got to be careful with back row, and I think aliens really take care of that. Really take care of that. Why? Because first of all, not only this is a quick spell card, like not only is so powerful as being a quick spell that when it gets targeted, you can activate it and use the effect. Not only that, but you can actually also activate it from the graveyard to target one of your level 4 alien monsters. Which, I mean, any alien monster, any alien monster in your deck. So not only that, right now I by luck I just got what's Cosmic Cyclone, and again this is very good to remove those annoying just trap cards or magic cards or spell cards that are very just annoying as heck, and you combine it with double Cyclone and Cyclone Man, and you are taking 2 cards out. So back row removal, no problem. If the monster, you know, monsters right now 3000, 3500 level up monsters or whatever, you can definitely easily take control of them by your alien counters, and again they're very useful. That's why you're using tight the binds. Imagine they put a red blue eyes white dragon on the field, and you happen to have some tokens on there, or just 2 or whatever. If you have at least 3 tokens, this card will go easily over it, because by itself it already takes 300 of the attack and defense of the monster. So that's 900 by itself, 900. These guys 22, so that blue eyes goes right out. And assuming that blue eyes is just by itself, because I'm assuming you already removed some of your back row with alien telepath, right? So this deck is very good. I'm running alien kit just because it's good whenever something special summons, which be realistic, it happens all the time. I'm running one alien gray just because it allows me to draw 1 more card, and also puts a token on a monster just in case, like let's say Silent Magician, that I cannot put a token on by spells. So I can definitely use that. And obviously I'm running through the Brainwashing Beam. If you run this deck as I have it right here, guys, like you're looking at it right now, it's not expensive deck. If you don't happen to have this thing, run something else, man. I don't know, like let's say you can even run, where is it? Where are you, my man? Where are you? I know it's kind of slow, I'm sorry. There you are. So you can even run one of these parallel twisters. So yeah, like if you don't have it, run parallel twister. If you don't have it, if you have 2 of these double cyclones, run 2 of those double cyclones or something to remove the back row. Anyways, guys, I hope you like it, guys. Hey, I hope you try it. Good luck on, you know, going back to the ladder. Let me know how it goes, and if you have any comments or anything like that about anything, just let me know, man. I'll be glad to respond to you. And I hope you've been having a great day, and this is Jason signing out. Bye.